Good morning, friends. So it's been a interesting day today. Was down at the range doing some shooting. And before we start with the video, I'm going to open these chickens and I'm going to give you a little preview of what I did in the range today. So I am being followed. Oh my goodness. Hey girls. Anyway, it's been a really nice day today at the range, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys, a little snippet of what I did at the range today, just having a little fun. Henry 3030 lever action, collar case hardened rifle. I'm going to go down here to the range with my chicks. Where are you going? It's time to go forage, girls. Come on. So I had an interesting question this week that I wanted to address, and it's something that I noticed as I got older too. Is something that I've approached a lot differently from, of course, when I was younger. I'm 54 years old now. And the question that I got was, what is one thing that when you were younger you put a lot of importance on, but as you got older you realize wasn't that important? So that was the question I got today. And I honestly have to say that I've stopped more and more worrying about what people think about me or what people say about me. I don't care. You know, I've had to learn, and I guess that comes with maturity and age, that whatever other people think about me, I really don't care. I've learned to basically, I'll listen to constructive criticism, but, it makes no difference to me, really. You're going to always have these losers and people who just drain you, and you got to really learn to stop worrying so much about what other people have to say about you. Obviously you have to be somebody that has principles, and myself, I'm a Christian man, so I follow principles that are given to us through the Bible, and I just I'm a man of faith. I believe in honesty. I believe in being fair to others. But more and more, I just don't give a damn about what other people think about me. Honestly, I think the sooner I did that, or the moment I started doing that more, my life became a lot more peaceful. Less drama, less BS. And it's just a lot better that way. Bottom line is, focus on and master what is in your control. You know, what other people think about you, you have no control about, right? So who cares? You're being judged no matter what, so just be who you want to be, and that's all. Be yourself. Don't be what other people want you to be. I also learned that instead of reacting to people's judgments sometimes, it's better to just cut them off silently. Avoid conflict, avoid drama, and just, you know what? This person is not worth it. Just cut them silently. The truth is, If you don't let go of the wrong people, you are never going to meet the right people. You know, I quickly found as I got older that having a small group of friends and a more private life, it just became a lot more peaceful. You don't need to have a bunch of friends. You don't need to be circled by a huge amount of friends. And you know, that's something we do when we're young. We just want to have a lot of friends, and everything revolves around friends. It really does not have to be like that, and it shouldn't be. It's better to have a small circle of friends, of very good friends that you've selected carefully, and just have a more private life. And I promise you that will give you a lot more reward. It's much better to have a small group of very good friends, or you know, could be 1, 2, 3 friends, something like that. A small group of friends is much better. That gives you a lot more privacy in your life, and you will feel a lot better and a lot more at peace with that. As I mentioned, I am a Christian man, so I have very, very high standards and very high principles. I am very, very clear about my principles, and so I follow those. Take advice from somebody, or listen to what somebody has to say about you, or you know, have certain criticism like that, as long as it's constructive criticism, and you just look at it and see if it applies into your life or not. Just take it as another approach, you know, a different angle in life. And then you apply your principles to that, and you decide whether or not that is something that you agree with or not. But don't let other people influence your life to the point where you're living other people's expectations, not your expectations. You have to do you. You have to be happy, and you have to do what makes you happy and fulfill your dreams. Another thing that I have found has brought me a lot of peace, if you will, and less drama in my life has been not watching the news so much. Social media, I've cut back on a lot of social media stuff. Yeah, I do my YouTube stuff and that, but you know, that's about it. I don't dwell very much on watching news anymore. I used to watch the news in the morning all the time. That's something that I don't do very much anymore. I'll kind of peek once in a while, but I just don't. Just way too much fake news and nonsense. So yeah, I'd rather go out and work on my homestead, and you know, do a little pruning on my fruit trees, for example. I've cut back a lot on social media, and just spend more time doing things that are rewarding, really rewarding, like working on your homestead, do some shooting. People get too distracted on social media these days, and it's just ridiculous. You know, you can't go out and have lunch with somebody and they're constantly on the phone. It's time for people to really start getting a little bit more grounded again. Growing up in the 70s and 80s for myself, it was amazing. And today, as an older person, I miss those days. People were simpler, things were simpler. The chickens were still the same, but they're still noisy, but things were so much simpler, and life was a lot more enjoyable. There was so much to do besides being on the internet and being on social media. If you're a young person, go out and ride a bike, go out swimming, go out and do things that really have a meaning and will build nice memories that you can share one day with your children. Get a real hobby. Go fly some airplanes, go scuba diving, go do something that really does raise your adrenaline and helps you build good memories. Go out and learn some skills. You never know what's coming in the future, and things are not looking very good. Go learn how to do canning. Go learn how to fish. Go learn how to hunt. Learn how to use a firearm. Things like that. Learn how to fix stuff in your house. You know, spend time with that. Put energy into those things and forget about what everybody else has to say about you. Don't dwell on negative friendships. Build lifelong friendships, and you will find a lot more reward in life. He's really, really funny. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And leave me some questions in your comments if you have, and I'd be glad to answer them the best that I can. But stay in touch as I am, exploring this YouTube YouTube life a little bit, and sharing my experiences, and hopefully this can give you some, some ideas and some things to reflect upon, okay? All right, have a good day, guys. I think you're gonna go in the fryer today. What do you say? What do you say? Fryer? Fryer? Let's go to the fryer. Yes, it's time for you to go. I'm going to cook you today. Come here, come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Get over here, you. Get over here. Lucky, you got away today. You won't get away tomorrow. You're lucky you got these girls here helping you out.